The bus pulls away, leaving Alara alone on the wet cobblestone lane. Rain has passed. Autumn leaves cling to the stones. The village is quiet. The bakery sits at the lane's end. Its sign hangs crooked. Whitfield and daughter. The gold letters have faded. The windows are dark. She turns the key. The lock gives with a soft click. The door swings open. Old flour and cold stone fill the air. Dust covers everything. Alara runs her fingertips along the counter. Beneath the dust, the wood is warm, smooth from decades of use. In the kitchen, she finds it on a shelf above the oven. Her grandmother's recipe book. Every page filled with careful handwriting, pressed flowers. The recipes are simple, honest. A sourdough that takes 3 days to rise. Honey oat bread with lavender. Everything made by hand, slowly. That night, Alara sleeps in the small flat above the bakery. Through the window, she watches the village lights wink out one by one. Tomorrow, she will begin. She will learn the dough. She will honor the recipes. She will bring this place back to life, slowly. The first morning, Alara opens every window. Cold autumn air floods the bakery. She scrubs the counter, the shelves, until the wood gleams in the sunlight. She mixes her first dough by hand. Water, flour, salt. The recipe says to fold it gently, to feel its texture change under your palms. She covers it with cloth and sets it near the window. The recipe says to wait, to be patient, to let time do its work. 3 days later, the dough has transformed. It's alive, full of air pockets. When she shapes it, the dough springs back against her hands. She scores the top with a sharp blade, 4 cuts crossing in the center, then slides it into the hot oven. Now she waits. The smell comes first, then the color deepening to amber. After 40 minutes, she pulls it out. The crust crackles as it cools. Perfect. An old woman knocks at the door just before sunset. Mrs. Hartley from the cottage next door. She smelled the baking. She's brought tea, asks to buy bread. They sit together at the counter. Alara slices the bread. The knife cuts clean through the crust. The inside is perfect, full of holes, tender. Mrs. Hartley takes a bite, closes her eyes, opens them, glistening. "This tastes like your grandmother's," she whispers. "Exactly like hers. You've done it." Word spreads slowly through the village. The next morning, 5 people wait outside before dawn. The morning after that, 12. Then 23. Inside, Alara works through the night. She's learned the rhythm now. Mix, fold, wait, shape, rest, bake. The oven is never cold anymore. She makes honey oat bread with lavender, just as the book describes. Rosemary and sea salt focaccia. Dark rye with caraway. Each one perfect. On a grey November morning, a car pulls up. Not a village car. Sleek, dark, expensive. A man in a tailored coat steps out, looks up at the sign. Inside, he stands quietly at the back, watches Alara serve her customers. The way she handles each loaf. The care she takes, wrapping them in paper. When the last customer leaves, he approaches. Places a business card on the counter. James Ashford, culinary critic, London Times. "I'd like to write about you." She's quiet for a long moment. Then she cuts him a slice of her grandmother's sourdough, hands it to him on a small plate. No words. He takes a bite, chews slowly. His eyes widen just slightly. He takes another. Then he looks at her and nods, just once. I understand, he says. The article appears on Sunday, 3 full pages. Photographs of the village, the bakery, the bread, the Cotswolds' hidden treasure. By Monday morning, everything changes. People drive from London now, from Birmingham, from Oxford. They wait in long queues. Alara hires Sarah from the village to help behind the counter. Letters arrive, invitations to food festivals, requests from restaurants in London to supply their bread. She reads them carefully at night, by candlelight. She accepts one invitation, a food festival in Bath. Small, she thinks. Local. She'll bring 3 baskets of bread, show people what her grandmother taught her. At the festival, her small table sits between a cheesemaker and a honey vendor. She unwraps her breads slowly, slices them, offers small pieces to people passing. A woman stops, tastes, closes her eyes. When she opens them, she asks quietly, "Where did you learn this?" It's like something from another time. The woman is Helena Reeves, executive chef at Claridge's. By evening, all 3 baskets are empty. Helena has left her card. "Please call me. Winter comes." The bakery glows warmest in the dark mornings now. Alara's breads travel to London 3 times weekly. Helena features them at Claridge's tasting menus. More recognition follows. A James Beard Award nomination. Features in Vogue, Country Living. Film crews come to document her work. She remains unchanged, quiet, focused on the dough. One February morning, she finds herself too tired to rise. The oven needs lighting, bread needs shaping. But her body says no. Rest. Sarah finds her there mid-morning. Doesn't say anything. Just makes tea. Sits on the edge of the bed. "The bakery can wait," she says quietly. That week, Sarah runs the bakery. Follows Alara's recipes exactly. The customers understand. They've watched Alara give everything. They can wait. They're patient. They'll wait. Alara sleeps for 2 days. On the 3rd, she wakes feeling lighter, walks through the village slowly, notices things she'd missed, snowdrops blooming early. She returns to the bakery renewed, not to work harder, but smarter. Hires 2 more people, Thomas for mornings, Emma for afternoons. Creates rhythm, balance, sustainability. Helena visits in March, not for business, but friendship. They walk along the canal, talk about craft, about limits, about what really matters beyond acclaim and recognition. An invitation arrives. The World Culinary Summit in Paris. A panel on traditional crafts. They want Alara to speak, to share her grandmother's wisdom with the world. She accepts. Not because she must, but because she wants to. Because sharing this knowledge honors her grandmother. Because some traditions deserve to continue, passed forward gently. Spring arrives fully now. The bakery garden behind the shop, once empty, now blooms with herbs. Rosemary, thyme, lavender. Evening comes. The last customers leave. Sarah locks the door. Alara sits at the counter. The day is done. Well, upstairs she removes her apron, folds it, places it on the chair beside the bed. Tomorrow, again. But tonight, rest. She opens the recipe book one last time today. Her grandmother's handwriting. Tomorrow she'll add her own notes. Gently. She closes the book, blows out the candle. Darkness comes. Warmth remains. She sleeps, deeply, peacefully. Through the window, the village sleeps too. Street lamps glow softly. The bakery waits. Tomorrow. Stars above. Dreams below. Everything in its place. All is well. And in her small bed, Alara dreams of bread rising.